Bless, 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 bless. Hope everybody's blessed out there, having a blessed day, enjoying themselves. Topic of the subject today is that those that are living in the matrix, you cannot save them. They have to unplug themselves. And no matter how much you try to awaken those that are not awakened yet, sometimes, believe it or not, you're playing with your own life sometimes, because these people are dedicated to the system that they're in, and they will fight to the bitter end to uphold that same system that they're living in, that same system that is ultimately going to cause their own demise. You see what I'm saying? So you cannot save them. They have to unplug themselves. They have to want to know what's going on so they can unplug and reach that higher awareness. You know what I mean? Reach that higher level. You know what I mean? And a lot of people are going to be totally oblivious to what's really going on. But at the same time, you just have to do what you have to do to keep progressing. That's what I'm saying. To keep progressing, and obviously you try to do what you gotta do to spread the light. You know, those that want to learn, they will learn. You know what I mean? It frustrates me sometimes when I see people just get upset at people because they're not at that spiritual level yet. They're not awakened fully yet. They're not at that level. So, so when people get upset at them, you gotta give these people time. You got to give people time and understand that people are gonna awaken when they feel like awakening. You know, sometimes it can be too late. Sometimes it can be where their back's against the wall. But people are gonna know what's going on regardless. You know what I'm saying? Regardless. So, you have to understand that. You know what I mean? The Matrix is full of all these sweet stuff that people love. You know what I mean? It's like candy. You know, it's a drug. It's hard to give up. You know what I mean? You love it. You're addicted to it. You want it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what the Matrix offers to certain people. And they don't want to give that up. You know what I'm saying? But those that are spiritual and those that are awakened, they know what they have to do, and they know what they're facing every day. You know what I'm saying? It's tough out here, because you as a spiritualist, you gotta see these people every day. You know, they're around you, they're all around you. You know what I mean? And it's like, it's something that you just gotta deal with. You know, it's something you gotta deal with. But don't get this misunderstood. The people that are in the Matrix, they will not for 1 second think to take you out. It doesn't matter who. It doesn't matter who. As long as they're in the matrix, you are perceived as a threat to them as much as they're a threat to you, because you have to understand that those that are in the matrix, they have a psychological issue. They don't want to accept the truth. They don't want to believe that there's a higher force out there. You know what I mean? They believe in their religion, and that's it. And they will defend these things into the death. You know what I mean? This is what we're dealing with here. You know what I mean? There's fantasy, and then there's reality. And those that are in the matrix, better believe it, they are living in a fantasy, not reality. And you have to understand that. You have to understand that. I mean, there's a thin line between what's real and what's fake. And those are in the matrix. Like I said, you cannot physically save them. Only they can save themselves. You know what I'm saying? Only them can save themselves. And you can do everything as a spiritualist, but at the end of the day, it's going to come down to them wanting to rise up and learn the higher knowledge. Because in these times right now, you got to keep your energy in a balanced level, at an optimal level. You know what I mean? So you're not drained out with trying to take on other stuff that has nothing to do with you actually spiritually evolving. So hope y'all understand what I meant. You know, love the video, like the video if you like it, you know what I mean? And more life, more blessing, more protection, more prosperity. And you have a blessed day. Until next time, stay blessed.